They'll run on first down. Turner. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Hey.
They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. And he'll slide down to
I'm still sliding with my quarterback on UPT. 17-yard rush. Corliss,
he was
baby.
going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Jamal Freeman.
Meanwhile, over in Houston, the Raiders are out to an early lead. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. First down, Turner, and that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
She just babbles.
On 2nd down, Turner. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Ooh, and we got a late hit. Let's go. Discipline your players, UPT.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
He'll look to throw. And it's caught. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
And it's through, and that makes
go,
the
baby.
lead 10-7.
That's Corliss's first touchdown of his career. Many more to come. Many more. Yeah.
Cat and zero out now as he'll kick this one away.
Are you serious? Or are you kidding?
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
He's not that bad, Tobar.
He's stopped dead in his tracks at the 24-yard line. And out now comes
Tobar. He's not bad.
As they get ready to go. And they're hoping
he's
to
not what I
capture
wanted.
some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Detroit! Detroit! Green 39! Green 39!
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. They'll drop to throw. Pressure comes.
Go, Taco. Fucking finesse the shit out of that tackle. Let's go, baby.
In there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here.
I want Corey Davis, but I don't know if I really need him.
I'd say they're moving.
I wanted him because I wanted someone like Des Bryant.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for?
But
more
I
pressure
honestly
coming at
have
you because
nice
it seems to be
receivers,
working
and I have a
pretty
good
well.
pick this draft, and I really don't need much.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the 1st down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And
just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
Yeah, you're lagging like crazy, Dan. You're too far from the fucking thing.
Still, ended up with a solid game.
How bad is Dan lagging right now?
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's not a touchdown? I'm challenging that.
Time for the Titans. 58 yards. So we have our first.
I just mossed UPT's corner and his safety, bro. Let's fucking get it. I threw that bitch up to fucking Corey Davis, Snag City. On the 1 yard line though, bro. They couldn't give my dog the fucking touchdown. Fuck.
They'll tell the official what the final decision is and administer it that way.
They'll run on 1st down. Turner. And he goes backwards on this one.
Hold on the run, though. Fuck, man. Hold it. I fucking did a toss and lost 6 yards. Yeah. Might try another toss.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Turner. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5.
Wow. I'm ass at tosses, man. I haven't done tosses since last Madden.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
He'll look to throw. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
And Catanzaro's kick is right through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
Dude, I've never had an Uncrustable. I'm about to eat one after this Madden game. Yeah. Never had one.
Goal,
I don't like jelly, bro. Ever since I haven't tried it since I was a kid, but I didn't like them when I was a kid.
A couple yards deep.
Oh, get it, baby! Oh yeah! Woo! We fumbled. He fumbled in the kickoff. Let's go!
One thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases.
You're telling me, brother? Let's get it.
Single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear tuck it away.
No, bro, they're fucking folders, dog. I'm not gonna get my shit back for a minute. Yeah, but I don't know if I should eat it during I'm playing, bro. I can't even talk. I don't know if I should eat it while I'm playing because I don't know if I'll like it. Dude, jumbo backfield, and they put my fullback in at running back. I just made him fumble on the kickoff. Popped his ass. In Tennessee, brethren. I got a new quarterback and running back in the draft last night. It's the first game of the season.
On first down, Turner. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
My running back's 96 speed, 92 excel. Blazing. Rookie. I'm trying to win fucking some awards with his ass.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Is it gas?
On second down now, Turner, and some space here. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Dude, I started celebrating at the 15-yard line. Yo, I started celebrating at the 15-yard line, bro. Disrespect. Hey, y'all boys, I'm on my fucking batting shit. I'm at Fortnite shit. I'm trying to win the tourney. You feel me? It says all matters is where you place, bro. I'm landing at flush every time.
On the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
You're asleep, bro. I land there all the time.
As a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Dude, flush is the move, bro. Y'all are just haters.
Get a couple of first downs and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to
I do good there when I land there in solos. Better than anywhere else. Yo.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
AJ, you say you're about to slump?
Oh.
AJ say he's about to go practice on the solos. He just got home. First thing he's going to do. Got to get the money.
Them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Huh?
And on 2nd and 10 now. As they run the counter play.
Taco Charlton fucks shit up. He fucks.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he's able to hold on to the football.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
All right, here we go.
On third down, that's Reed. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taken in at the 11. He can't get him down. He had one man.
You got to, because I got to do, me and Ray got to share the PS4, and
the Titans are going to start.
I don't know if I'm going to draft the whole draft.
What's
up, bro?
1st and 10.
And what, TDO? Yeah, what do you trade?
It's the Colts in that one that have grabbed the early lead.
My team's stacked. AJ, Dan says he wants it, or Dan wants it, or Dre wants it.
Spot to start this drive from here.
Post it in the chat. I'm sure people will hit you up. Said Chang hit him up.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Real spill.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Damn, I keep wanting to run with my quarterback when there's no one open, and it's not working.
Now it's 3rd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of.
Yeah, when there's no one open, he can, but I'm trying to run too late, like I can slide away from the D lineman. Which is not the case. Damn, Mila's not happy. Give her some Cheerios.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far.
Dude, that's what babies eat. What do you mean?
They're going to look to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On now is the Titans punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out.
That is very well done there.
The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard
UPT just completed
line
his first pass
it's a gain of
with
6
a minute left in the
play,
second quarter.
It'll be a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back.
Plays so damn
and they'll
ugly.
bring him down right around the 13. Call it a 1-yard gain of the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. a safety valve here. That's complete. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line.
Damn, King said he's going to miss the draft. He said he thought it started at 10. What kind of draft starts at 10?
They'll set up a throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And some room to roam now. And he's given his
Dude, I almost had the livest play ever. I was returning the pick, and I needed a blocker, so I lateraled it to the guy behind me, and the Jordan Lewis picked up the quarterback, but the lineman came in hot. Fuck. That was almost dead-ass fucking top 10 material. Woo, shit.
Let's try and get some more points.
They're in the second quarter at Heinz Field. The Bills have now opened up a 2-touchdown lead. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. And Catanzaro's kick is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
Not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though this offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points.
Now after the made field goal, Catanzaro to boot this one away on the kickoff. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Any return to get you one first down, you're almost.
Who commented on my stream? Someone want to go check.
Jaguars getting set to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Y'all got to see that, bro.
Out there,
man,
they
I
want
wish
to
I
take
got
one
it.
more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll throw now on the final play. Over the middle, complete. That's Lamb. And he's brought down.
Really?
So we've reached halftime here on
too.
opening weekend. As we send you a couple hours south to Orlando, let's check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports.
That's Carey.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Shout out to my dog Carey, bro, for the
stream. This is fielded a couple yards deep. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
No gain there as he kept it himself. It's second down.
Word.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's his second sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to settle them up.
Dan, bro, your mic is ugly, dude. You're too far.
Third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I like what they were thinking on defense. Just guard the first down sticks. Don't let anyone pass that. Didn't matter whether they threw it or ran it. They just ended up rallying.
Lately, I've been taking off like an astronaut.
For first down.
It's taken to the 26. So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Now they'll run it on the toss. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4.
Word. Real spill.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. So on 4th down, on comes the Jaguars' Jason Myers now for the field goal try. This from 54 yards away.
Say it. Come in here, bro. I can't hear you.
The uprights, it's right down the middle.
All right.
And that will cut the lead down to 13. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off that lead.
And now you put the pressure on your defense, who didn't particularly play all that well in the first half. But they're going to need to step it up here and make some plays if these guys are going to have any chance.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some, because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now, those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
But you also left at the worst fucking time possible. Best time to leave is like noon, 1 or 11 o'clock, something like that.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Here we go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Fresh set of downs here. Now a handoff here to his running back. 12 more yards there and another first down. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that, but I think that they were right about this one.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
What pick do I have? I haven't even checked.
They'll keep it on the ground. Turner might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And ready now for 2nd and 9. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And Huff reels it in. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They'll look to throw. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
Always
Touchdown.
important to get the first score of the second half.
Oh,
Now
shit,
you
I'm
start
going
to
for
pull
2.
away a
Fuck,
little
I
bit
didn't
and
mean
get some
to.
breathing room going.
Whatever, I guess
And
we're
now
doing
we
it.
find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not.
Dude, my
Let's see how
quarterback
hard they play the rest of the
snapping.
game.
Meanwhile, over in Houston, the Raiders, they've added on, extending their lead a bit further. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the
These Titans are back, baby. Revenge tour. Let's get it.
The Jaguar offense now as they get to take over. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we
Till I
can't
ran
do
into
that.
the
That's a
plug.
long field goal that they got 3
Damn, you
points
guys
out
are
of.
dry,
They've
Dan?
gotta
That's
feel
the
good
worst
about
feeling.
that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
You work today?
You know the key to a good screen pass is,
You work today?
But you're going to tell me good
You're off
blocking?
early.
well, good blocking eventually, but first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak
You
out
got
to
off
whichever
early, Dan?
side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit,
I'm gonna talk
they got
shit
to
to
do a
you,
much
PT,
better
after this
job in the
game.
run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Yo. Yeah, I was gonna ask if I could play on your PS4, but you weren't home,
Just
so.
1 for 5 to this point.
I was gonna ask you if I could play UPT, but you weren't even home, so it didn't matter. I'm smacking them. All right. Oh, let's get it, Ron Lacey.
Picked off right
Woo!
43.
Oh, baby, let's go! Again, Saucy. Let's get it, baby.
And an update from the Circle City up in Indianapolis. And scoring yet again, the Colts extend that lead. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. They'll run on first down. Turner. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage. The play clock's running down. They'll keep it on the ground. Turner. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
1st and goal here from the 2.
Oh, no, bro.
Snags it for the pick. Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 50.
Damn, man, my quarterback threw a pick. Terrible pass, man.
And inside the 45. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment. But there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Fuck you, Odell.
Hit. Knocked down sideways. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
For what?
The offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on 2nd down and 3.
For Corey Davis? Fuck.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And the play
damn,
goes
bro, I'm
nowhere.
pissed off my
Losing
quarterback
yardage
ended up
back
throwing
near
a
the
pick
40
this
at the
game.
39.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went. And the Titan defense steps up here.
Damn, I just got roughing the passer for user sacking his quarterback. I dove into his ass. Fuck, man. So gay. It's 3rd down, too.
But you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not
They're
hit him.
fucking bailing him out.
The offense lining up 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll be knocked down sideways at the 22-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, to be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely
extraordinary. What up, Dre?
Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Shit.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. And the slot man goes in motion left. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw.
Oh, man, my safety quoted.
Touchdown, Jaguars. So we just witnessed touchdown number 1 for the Rook, and certainly that's a football he's going to want for the trophy case.
Yeah, this is one that you don't spike, right? This is one you don't throw to your teammate and let them celebrate. This is one you keep for yourself, take it over to the equipment staff, and have them mark it up, put it away, and then you get it later on, and as you said, mount it in your trophy case. Fantastic. Hopefully the first of many.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
What happened, AJ?
A good pickup there of 20 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because
whatever y'all agree on, just post,
clock,
and if
anything,
anything, we'll
won't
fix it.
Pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking
at it, now
they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Turner, and a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall at the 46. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Damn, I can't believe my quarterback.
Back-to-back running plays putting them in negative territory. What can they do coming up on 3rd and 15? Now back to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Looking to throw. And this is intercepted. And
Loser pick 6 with my rookie, superstar rookie.
And he will take this one home.
Yes, bro. I drafted him in the 2nd round, superstar.
And that one will pretty much erase
82 speed, 90 excel, 90 hit power.
Interception, return for touchdown.
See Birdie.
Closed, locked,
2nd round.
reinforced.
And he's able to put it through.
And I had 3 second-round picks. He was like the second-round pick.
So they throw the
Yeah, dude. My top 3 needs in the draft were quarterback, wide receiver, and linebacker. And my quarterback was quick development. My wide receiver or tight end. It was quarterback, tight end, linebacker. My tight end was quick development, and then my linebacker was superstar.
Checking in on
30.
Houston. It's in the 4th quarter there.
Hello?
The Raiders have extended their lead. A win would be their first of the young season.
Back down to that Philly. Here we go. Now let's go. Watch it now, Barney.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I'm smacking UPT,
11
bro.
yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Oh, that's one to warm the
My
hearts of
fucking
all those
quarterback is
Raiders
snapping
football
except for
players.
one stupid-ass interception.
Hard,
It wasn't even
gritty
my fault,
got
though.
behind
He
his pads,
threw a slant on the
pulled over a few
2-yard
people,
line,
look
and
at
he
that
threw it
one
right
in
to the
gut.
safety.
So through 3
He
quarters,
was
no
wide
reason to
open.
lighten up now.
He's quick. But, bro, listen to this. So I text RTL. I'm like, yo, you're not going to get a quarterback, right? Because at the time, I was about to make a move for pick 2. And he's like, nah, I traded for one. I'm like, all right. So
let's see if they do it
in my
anyway.
mind, I'm like, I really don't need to give up my first next year to get pick 2, right? So next thing you know, draft comes around, RTO picks the fucking quarterback, and then Mo Ray takes the guy I want. So I had to go with my 3rd option.
Time for a break.
It's pretty
We'll
heated.
come back to wrap this one up.
Yeah, he's
after
quick
this.
development, but the guy I wanted was superstar, but this guy's straight. This guy's 6'5" with 89 throw power, and he's quick development, and he's only 22.
Watch it now, Barney. Now let's go.
Back to throw.
It was a live-ass draft, dude. Deadass.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this
Oh,
is why
shit.
you
When
work
was his
on your
birthday?
tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
It passed
Just let
already?
him bleed the game out that way.
A 4th quarter score, meanwhile,
All right,
from
'cause
Kansas
Richie never
City.
says shit when it's
Chargers
his
have scored
birthday, so I
again,
won't
so
tell
they
him.
are really opening it up. A win would be their first of the young season. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
He's the same way about Snapchat. He's like, I'm not going to put my whole life on Snapchat. I'm like, dude, you send him one snap to the boys that you're at the bar with Stu. It's not your whole life.
Need to get up and set in a hurry.
Everyone's got to
Like
be able to
that
catch the
ass.
football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware of ball.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And this one will be returned to right around the
Ken
38.
messaged me. Who are you playing? My God, they asked.
All game long, the pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now
Oh,
they're taking an
shit.
interception
He
here
tried the
as this
fuck out of
continues to slip
UPT.
just further and further out of hand.
That's what I'm doing. Spanking him. And I'm going to run this shit up. He said, some dude just messaged me. Said, who you playing? My God, they asked.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill.
Oh,
I think
that's
he was
gotta
a
be the
dentist there
funniest
without a
shit
license,
ever.
don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
He's got to
Just
see in the
lucky
top
it
right
wasn't a
corner I'm
fumble,
playing
really.
UPT.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. It's a loss of
Damn, bro. I was
4.
supposed to get
Now
100
3rd
with my
down.
running back.
Now that's a nice play.
Not gonna
Got me
happen.
fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, Everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth quarter stop? The Titans on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 14. They'll keep it on the ground. Turner, no gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. This is taken at the 10.
Wow, he got another touchdown. What a bitch.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Elsewhere, a fourth quarter score now from Tampa. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. A win would be their first of the young season. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. First down, Turner, and able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry, good pickup on first down.
Jordan Lewis had 2 picks. Yo, so you know, last night KT didn't have any picks or quarterback, so UPT drafted a quarterback and then traded into him. Yeah, but brothers can't trade. Me and Matt can't trade. It doesn't matter. The fact that that's just a fucking rule because they don't have any family members in the league except for 305. Yep. Watch this user pick I had. He was trying to throw it to Odell. Snag game. That's the rookie superstar. Yeah. Nah, I fucking turned the water off because it's running. You just gotta turn the water back on. On the under it on the back. Yeah, but turn it off after you flush it because I gotta put in a service thing so the water bill doesn't get sky high. I forgot to tell you. Oh really? I forgot to tell you. It was when you were on shift, like not even yesterday, like a few days ago. Well, did they say they're gonna come? All right, so whenever they come, just tell them that it's running. When are they gonna come tomorrow? And you called them, so probably tomorrow. Yo, AJ, you heard? AJ, you heard? AJ, you heard? When if you're here when the dudes come for the toilet, tell them it's not broken. That the toilet's just running, and they'll. No, yours. I turned the water off, but it was running, so I turned it off until we could get the service people to come. Huh? Damn, I'm pissed my quarterback threw that pick, bro. He could have had 3 touchdowns, no picks. Instead, he threw a fucking dumbass pass.